Now to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where IndyCar and NASCAR are both in town for a special double-header weekend. WCNC Charlotte's Ashley Stroehlein's there and caught up with one of Team Penske's IndyCar drivers. Stroh.
Well, joining me now is Team Penske's IndyCar driver, Scott McLaughlin. Scott, a really big weekend here in Indianapolis. You're sharing the track with NASCAR Xfinity and Cup Series. For an event like this where it's a double-header crossover, what does it mean to the world of racing?
Well, it's a first, right? It's exciting. For me, it's my first opportunity to race on the same weekend as a NASCAR. Yeah, I'm not racing a NASCAR, but I'm in my IndyCar having a good time. And to do it at the racing capital of the world, it's even better. So I know it's been a bucket list thing for Roger ever since he's bought the place to bring NASCAR and IndyCar together on the same weekend, and I think it's a great way to kick it off on the road course this weekend.
And you mentioned Roger Penske obviously buying this track. We just talked with him before this interview. Does it put a little bit of pressure on you to come here and race at a track that your boss owns?
Yeah, certainly. I think for all of us, especially the Indy 500 weekend, you know, you always got that little bit of pressure that you want to be the first person to win at least the 500 for Roger when he's owned it. So we'll have to wait till next year to find that out. But certainly any time you get a chance to win around here is pretty special, regardless if it's the road course or the oval. And really excited to have my second crack at this track again.
And for you, it's your rookie season in the IndyCar. What are your thoughts so far after coming here and making that change in your career?
It's been tough. It's you know, it's certainly a lot different to what I'm used to back in Australia and down under there. So you know, I'm excited with the opportunity I've had and how much I've learned. But to now come to a track that I've been to before, I'm really, you know, pumped for this weekend. I think we can really shake some, you know, tracks and make some progress. So excited for it.
And obviously, we all know you had a ton of success in Australian supercars, a big change in IndyCar. What has it been like adjusting to this series for you?
Well, they're two different cars. It's hard to explain, but the NASCAR is very similar to a supercar. The IndyCar is completely different to both. And trying to learn that, as I'm sort of on the same trajectory as Jimmy Johnson in some ways. And you know, I'm enjoying the you know, the learnings and the battles and learning other drivers. Some of these guys I've never raced ever before, so yeah, I'm really enjoying that part of it and learning new facets of it all, but and also discovering America. I've seen a lot of, you know, different parts of the country that I never thought I'd ever be to, and yeah, it's a lot of fun doing that.
I'm going to get you to give me a little lingo maybe I can use this weekend that comes from Australia, right? So so let me know maybe some terms maybe I should know or maybe some Americans should know in general.
Well, it's pretty obvious, like just the g'day and cheers. Cheers is a big thing. Arvo. You probably, like, the race is going to be at 1 p.m. this Arvo, so afternoon.
Okay.
That's like, yeah, but I don't really have much else for you. Otherwise, it's all bad words. No, I don't want to say that.
Yeah. Okay. No bad words here. All right, we're gonna wrap things up with Scott. We appreciate your time. Best of luck this weekend, and we'll send things back to you in the studio.
Cheers.